Alright, so today's wonderful review shall be of Final Fantasy XIII. The game comes to us in 2009. It was published, and it was published in Japan late 2008. And it is supposed to be this colossal change from the regular PC or PS2 system, and so I don't know. I played it. I liked it. The graphics were good, but in some parts of it, maybe it's because I didn't have an HD TV. It was grainy, and seriously, the free roam about it after the middle part kind of dragged. But the story was interesting in the beginning, and as you got your Eidolons and your new thing spread, your crystallarium. Sorry, it it was cool, but then it just got into this kind of mundane, like you got to kill to level up, or you never leveled up in this game. It was more the fact that you just got crystal points and expanded your crystallarium, but you could only expand it to a point until one point in the game, which was halfway. So pretty much the game, I'd give the review a 7 out of 10 for, you know, imagination, for them to go off and to, do their own thing. So, but overall, I think my favorite characters to use were Fang, um, Lightning, and I like to use Snow, but I also like to go back and forth between the healers, which are Hope and um, Vanille. I never used Shaz or I think that's it. But it it but I'm more of a person who, when they play a video game, I play it start to finish. I never skip. I never go to the side quest. I just go through it as fast as you can because it's the story that counts. It's like a big, huge movie that you're trying to do. You're going through a big movie that lasts for like 160 hours. And it's an amazing thing. But you kind of progress through the story as you do it. One of my biggest pet peeves, though, with it was that you never gained gil. You collected it, and that stemmed from Final Fantasy 12, which is another game I will do a review about completely on a different subject. But what I liked about it the most was that the storyline itself was a very good storyline. It just had parts in it that just seemed to lag. The battle system, though, is a very interesting battle system. It's an ATB gauge, but you only get set points to it. Like you gain one, and in the beginning you have two, and then you gain another one, and as you go on. And I thought that was very interesting. It's a innovation that was pretty much foreign to any other game. You never really had that, so you were limited, but it was the challenge. The thing that saved you, though, was the auto fighting, which was is an innovation of itself that you never got to do that. I've only seen that on a couple of games like Lunar 2. You got your auto fight. Pretty much all the Lunar games you were able to, you know, do something and to that effect. But it is what it is. SquareSoft or Square Enix, sorry. They've changed. I thought Square Enix, they're doing really good, for what they are. But I think when they switched over to the Xbox 360 to release it, I thought that was one of the a major momentum. I'm not an Xbox fan, but I thought that was a pretty big innovation, that they switched over to it. And it gives more of a broad spectrum for people who really have never heard of the series, or they're not into PlayStation or Nintendo, so they never played the earlier Final Fantasies. And so when they went to Xbox 360, it kind of opened up that window to other players and gave it what they wanted. But overall, um, from what I hear from my friends and that have played it, they like it, but it's not the best. I hear people say like, "Oh, 7, 8, 9's the best. 10's pretty popular. Um, 12 was iffy, you know, because of the battle system and how they kind of lagged about it, and they never really gave you a chance to experience. It was more of the fact that you were fighting. You never got to be in the story. You were more fighting, and that's final. I'll do that review. Oh my god. But this is my first video upload, and so my first review of video games. And I'm going to do several types of reviews. I'm going to do it on anime music, you know, just music in general, and just some strange reason I thought I'd do this because my friend's doing movie reviews, so I thought, hell, why not? Try and do this. So, if you like my videos, please subscribe, and I will upload as many as possible that I can and make sure that I keep up with this. Thank you.